Hey, what's going on? I am Dudley, and I, I was thinking about back to when my wife and I still lived back in New Jersey. For years, we were trying to get our immediate family prepared and on the path that we were on. Not necessarily like really diving into the Bible and uh, following the Torah. However, being prepared is like a biblical uh, what would a biblical path, I guess you could say. Uh, we tried to get them to start looking towards making sure that their pantries were safe, saving up money, coming together as a family. Let's get rid of us spending all this money elsewhere. Pool our money together. Let's live in close proximity and try and generate some wealth for all of us, so that we can grow our family, take care of each other, and not have to worry if things don't go right in the world. None of them really got on board with that. They would just say, "Well, I'm going to do what I want to do in my household, and you can do what you want to do." I said, "Okay." So my wife and I, we started stocking food, getting water preparations, of course, getting ammunition and uh, water filtration systems, Berkeys, Sawyer Minis, and preparing bug out bags, making travel plans on how do we get out of our area that we were living in East Orange to someplace safe. Where if we were going someplace safe, would we have provisions there? Who would we allow to go with us? Uh, who would we entrust with all of our belongings and things like that? And that list would dwindle down more and more and more. I would try and get some of my training partners to get on board with things. They didn't see the benefit in that. And once we got rid of the house, purchased the van, started living in the van, even though my wife was pregnant, um, people started to pay attention because that was around the time when the virus started coming around, and the toilet paper shortage, and then food shortages. You can't leave the house. Then people started paying attention, finally starting to get things in order. I tried to get everyone to make sure they have all of their medical records, their plan in case they died, to have all of that together, have all of their IDs saved on a little thumb drive, so that we all have access to it just in case. These are things that we all needed to know if we're going to be doing life together. Ah, sun has me sweating like crazy. Yeah, but that that never really worked its way out. I think some of my family members got as far as taking pictures of their IDs. They never put together their medical records, never put together their death plan, their allergies, little things like that. That that they never got done. So I couldn't babysit them. I needed to move forward. So we got out. We left so many of our preps behind, uh, so that it would give them a chance and opportunity with all of these lockdowns to be able to have some food in case they can't get out to the store, or like for my uncle, and anyone else in the family was welcome to it because we weren't planning on coming back for any of it. Now, out here in Oklahoma, it is rebuilding our cache of food. Plus, we have animals to make sure that they're properly cared and taken care of, and building up things out here so that if problems happen around us, we are prepared. Granted, we were given the opportunity to move with some preparedness-minded people, some preparedness-minded Hebrews that are that already had these ideals and plans in place. So their storage houses are looking good. We're still working on ours, getting up to par, making sure that our storehouses are looking good. We have to get some more water storage and be able to cycle through that. But outside of that, things are good. Hopefully those that are still back out east or wherever I've known you from, you are preparing and getting your house in order, because you don't get to pick the day, the time, the hour when chaos is going to come to your door. So get set, get ready, get prepared, and that's about it. Shalom.